this one? Oh, do you know it? It's Misha Sarah Sparkles. And this is Wally. We're playing a game. We've got some animals and we're trying to decide which ones live on the farm and which ones don't. So let's see what the first one is. Yeah, maybe they could help us, Wally. What do you think? Well, the first animal we have, well, it's a penguin. Does that live on a farm? No, Wally doesn't think it lives on a farm, neither do I. What do you think? No. What about this one? It's yellow and it says quack, quack, quack. That's right, it's a duck. Does the duck live on the farm? Wally thinks it does. Do you think the duck lives on the farm? You're right, the duck lives on the farm. Which one's next? This one here. Ooh, what is this? I've never seen this one before. Oh my goodness, it's a dragon. Look at his little wings. Do dragons live on the farm? No, they don't. They live on caves, don't they? No, the dragon does not live on the farm. What's the next animal we have? This one here? Oh, this one says ba. Does that one live on the farm? Yes, that's right. It's a sheep. Ba, says the sheep, and it lives on the farm. What's the next animal? Oh, it's a bird. Oh, wow, how pretty. It's a parrot and a baby parrot. Does the parrot live on the farm? No, the parrot does not live on the farm. Oh, do we have one more animal left, Wally? Well, I wonder, can you tell us, does this one live on the farm? You think it does, Wally? It says moo. And it's a cow. Does the cow live on the farm? Yes, it does, Wally, you're right. So we know that the cow, the duck and the sheep all live on the farm. Of course I know a song all about a farm, and I bet the kids know it too. Will we sing it for you? I've got my guitar and I'm ready to sing a song about the farm. I'm sure you know this song very, very well. So the first thing on our farm is a duck, and the duck says quack, quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack, quack here, quack, quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. What else does he have on the farm? That's right, he has a cow. And the cow says moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here, moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And what else did he have on the farm? That's right, he has sheep. And the sheep go baa. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here, ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And he has some chickens. And the chickens go cluck, 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 don't they? Let's sing it. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he has some chickens, E-I-E-I-O. With a cluck, cluck here, cluck, cluck there, here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck, cluck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now it's time to read our book. Come with me. We'll take a look. Is this how I open my book? No. Is this how I open my book? No. Maybe if I turn it like this. Yes, that's the right way to open my book. And here we have a book called Farmer Duck by Martin Waddell and Helen Oxenbury, and it's published by Walker Books. I think it might be about a duck who's also a farmer. Let's see what happens. The duck. Can you see the duck and the farmer? There once was a duck who had the bad luck to live with a lazy old farmer. The duck did the work, the farmer stayed all day in bed. The duck fetched the cow from the field. You see him getting the cow? And can you see the farmer up here shouting out to the duck? "How goes the work?" called the farmer. The duck answered, "Quack." He's very tired, look, and wet. The duck brought the sheep from the hill. He's carrying it. "How goes the work?" called the farmer. "Quack," answered the duck. The duck put the hens in their house. "How goes the work?" called the farmer. The duck answered, "Quack." The farmer got fat through staying in bed, and the poor duck got fed up working all day. He's in bed eating chocolates. "How goes the work?" "Quack." There's the poor duck sawing some wood. "How goes the work?" "Quack." And the duck is digging there. "How goes the work?" "Quack." While the duck does the washing up. "How goes the work?" "Quack." As he does all of the ironing. "How goes the work?" "Quack." As he picks some apples. "How goes the work?" "Quack." As he gathers some eggs. The poor duck was sleepy and weepy and tired. See all of the chickens rubbing his head and helping him. The hens and the cow and the sheep got very upset. They loved the duck, so they held a meeting under the moon and they made a plan for the morning. "Moo," said the cow. "Baa," said the sheep. "Cluck," said the hens. And that was the plan. They've made their plan. It was just before dawn and the farmyard was still. Through the back door and into the house crept the cow and the sheep and the hens. They're all tiptoeing into the house. They stole down the hall. They creaked up the stairs. You see the farmer in bed there? He doesn't know that they're all coming into him. They squeezed under the bed and the farmer wriggled about. The bed started to rock and the farmer woke up and he called, "How goes the work?" And moo, ba, cluck. They lifted his bed and he started to shout and they banged and they bounced and the old farmer bounced about and about and about, right out of bed. Out he flew, out of bed. And he fled with the cow and the sheep and the hens, mooing and baaing and clucking around him. He looks very frightened. Down the lane, moo. Through the fields, baa. Over the hill, cluck. And he never came back. He's so scared he never came back. The duck awoke and waddled wearily into the yard, expecting to hear, "How goes the work?" But nobody spoke. Then the cow and the sheep and the hens came back. "Quack?" asked the duck. "Moo," said the cow. "Baa," said the sheep. "Cluck," said the hens. which told the duck the whole story. The mooing and the baaing and the clucking and the quacking, they all set to work on their farm. And they all helped out together on their own farm, doing all the jobs with no farmer to bother them. And when we're finished our book, we can close it and we can read it all over again, or we can find another one to read. What a great trip that we had to the farm. We got to sing the song all about Old MacDonald and hear about all the clever animals. Now it's time for me to see who's in my bubbles. Today in my bubbles, I can see a little girl whose name is the same as mine. Hi Sarah, do you wit? I can see Emma and Emily, who love dancing to my videos and songs. And I can see Ileana and Ailish too. I hope you still love watching the videos and love dancing and listening to all of the stories. Now it's time for me to say, Slán gach duine. See you next time.